So this is my basement thoughts for Sunday, and it's being filmed on a Saturday. So you often hear my dog speaking in the back of the music. There he is. And hey, the carpet got installed. But the furniture didn't show up yet. However, I got a chair downstairs. This red chair is my old chair, but that's not the point of this video. The point is the sound again. I'm still fascinated with that sound. All right, so here's our system. We've had this clip system for, I don't know, 20 years, maybe longer, maybe a few years longer. But the subwoofer was always there, right there. And because we were putting the stuff back in today, I convinced my wife, apparently she turned the sub over. I convinced her to put it there. So we ordered a cable from Amazon, and that's supposed to be coming tonight. I'll put it in tomorrow. So just bear with me. I'm going to sit down here because I'm going to show you all how to do something because I filmed something downstairs. So Basement Thoughts is going to have two videos accompanied with an A and B. And I'm still focused on that sound. But what I'm doing here is I want to show you something. So on your YouTube, if you go over to your library and you hit it, and then you hit your history, you got the last two videos, well, all the videos that you've watched. Okay, but that one and this one would be the last two that I watched, okay? So if you click on both of those videos, A and B, that will be accompanying this one, you can quickly compare the sounds. So I'll just click on this and hopefully the commercials don't come up, but they usually do. Oh, that's right. We got the stereo hooked up. Okay. Skip ads. Usually once you get this done, you can do this and then I'll go back and I'll click this one. Watch. Okay. And then I can go back and I shouldn't have the ads. So I can compare and I can move the thing where I want. So the reason I'm showing you this so that you can compare the differences that I heard yesterday, because I'm still focused on the UE speaker underneath the car and what it did. So my wife came down today and she just sat down and she was listening. So I put one of her CDs in. And what I had been doing is moving speakers in front of speakers, but not, tightly, just loosely so that sound could get around. But when she came down, that's the way it was set up. And I was getting a lot of deflection, which I actually enjoyed. I'm telling you right now, I enjoyed it. But because she hasn't really got to listen to her Cornwalls, I moved the JBLs out of the way. And those JBLs are on little, casters on little dollies, furniture movers. So once I did that, and she stopped the music, she said, "Put those back. I liked it better that way." And that just reaffirmed what I was believing. It's not just my ears. I'm thinking that this is my opinion, and it's just my opinion. Unless you have unpleasantness, and you know what unpleasant is. Unpleasant is whatever you don't like, can't live with. There is no ultimate sound. There's only different sound. I mean, I can go down there now and sit on the side because I was thinking about this too. I was thinking, boy, if we're all just trying to get our images right in the center, then why don't we just put a radio right in the center, right? But it's much more than that. If you sit off to the side of your speakers and you're only getting one set of speakers, you're actually hearing the other side, whether you're sitting on the left or right side. You're actually hearing the other side It's just, not as commanding, but it's still a lovely full sound. And I think that's what we're searching for. So, my point in all this really is just for me, and I'm finding out that you guys are somewhat fascinated in it, is that I don't think that you can do a lot. I'm thinking about putting plants in front of those corn walls. In both of those videos, I'm going to tell you right now, in the one I hopefully label A, both will have the corn walls running, and then the A will have just the Dunleavys, which are the 6 foot tall speakers, and then but the JBLs are right in front of the corn walls. They're right in front, and I have them angled a little bit to deflect some of the sound toward me. And then in B, it'll be the corn walls and the JBLs. And my wife, I made her come back down and listen to that combination, and she's a bass freak anyway. She likes bass, and that's what this was all about. She fell in love with that. So, all right. Well, this is 6 minutes into it. As quick as I can do, I guess, for rambling on. But just the other two videos accompany it, and you can you go through the history and you can compare. And if you grab another old video, and then you can compare with that too, if it's even any interest to you. But I'm throwing it up there because that's what it's all about, right? So we learn. Have a good day. I'll talk to you next week.